Right guys, so I've just left the pub with Poets Corner and Copper 90. We did a little piece on their channel for comment down below, which is great, and you can check out the annotations down there. Also, we did a little piece for the 12th Men, which tomorrow is deadline day, so we're going to do a deadline day special, and we want you to get involved. So down below in the comments, excuse the wind, down below in the comments, make sure you check out a link which allows you to apply to come onto the Hangout with us, which is quite exciting, and you can get involved with the Hangout. So make sure you come along and comment and see about your team. We're going to try and talk about like everyone. I have no idea whether this is working with the wind. We're going to try and talk with everyone about every club. So if you want to be involved, if you're a Norwich City fan, QPR fan, whatever, make sure you come along and basically get involved in the deadline day chat. It's going to be between 9 PM and 10 PM. And like I say, we've got Poets Corner involved, loads of different gamers, so make sure you check that out. In terms of today's game, no idea how it's going to go. It depends what team we actually set up with. At least it's not quite as cold as it has been in the past. So I'm going to go for 3-1 Arsenal, but we'll wait and see, and I'll catch up with you after the game later on. Boom. I really genuinely have run out of words beyond goon and bore off and clown and joker. During the match, the Arsenal fans were all chanting at the referee, "You don't know what you're doing," when that could easily have been played towards any number of the people involved at the club at the minute. How have we not got anyone in through this month so far? What a waste of 29, 30 days. And before as well, because you can organise these things well in advance. What a waste of everyone's time. We are an average team, because you look at it and we are inconsistent. We can't perform for an entire game. We can do it in 15, 20-minute spells, but against better opposition, we're not going to win games like that. We are inconsistent. Are the best teams in the world inconsistent? No. Who are inconsistent? Average teams, and that is what Arsenal are. We are an average team. But Wenger comes out after the game, "Oh, well, it was top quality from us." Was it top quality, Arsene? Because you also say we could have won the match or lost the game by 3 or 4 goals difference. What brilliant quality we've shown then. We could have lost the game by 3 or 4 goals, but we've shown great quality. Arsene, are you that deluded? You're tying yourself up in knots from the ridiculous statements you're making. You have no rational thought anymore. We were top quality, we could have lost by 3 or 4 goals. It really is facepalm situations from Wenger now. It's unbelievable. But don't worry, there's been a price freeze on tickets at the Emirates for next season. So now it's going to be another year where people slowly catch up to how expensive ours are. It's still obscenely expensive. Like, I can't... You can come back at me and say, "Oh, well, the tickets are that expensive, but you're paying, it's your choice." I've watched Arsenal all my life. Football is a massive part of my life. It's my full-time job. Everything I think about and do is football. Arsenal is my club. I love Arsenal. I love football. Am I ready to just give that up? No. And yet the club are taking the Michael out of the entire situation. They're taking advantage of the fans that we love the club, we want to be there to support the club. But oh, you're making it so hard. The prices are obscene, the play is garbage for 70 minutes of every game, the manager is deluded, and we're paying bonuses to Gazidis, who's not doing anything other than selling our best assets and in the transfer market offering nothing. Santos, is Wenger, if we don't get anyone in tomorrow, Wenger is basically saying that in the whole of the world there is not one single player that could improve our squad. Not one single player. And yet now, with Gibbs' injury, who's going to be out for 3 or 4 weeks, Wenger's words, we're going to be playing Santos. For a month we have got Santos, and yet he's on the other side saying there's no one in the world that could improve the quality of our squad. Oh, bore off, Arsene. Come on, you're fooling no one. Santos is not a player. He defends like a schoolboy, and you can coach the kind of things that he does to a schoolboy, and within the end of a session, that schoolboy would have sorted it out. It's Santos. Either someone's not telling him, or he's just inept to not jump into a player. Like, don't jump in, stand up, show them one way, and if the ball's there for the taking, try and take it. But don't just lean back, prod a leg, and let them run past you. Unbelievable. Is there no one in the world, Arsene, that is better at left back than Santos? Honestly, is there no one in the world? You are a goon, Arsene Wenger, and you can do one and you can bore off, because you are a joke. You are making the club a joke, and if you honestly don't do anything tomorrow because you think that the squad is enough, then you haven't watched 60 minutes of every game this season, because we're garbage. We are absolute average garbage, and we are going to get so lucky if we get Champions League football. It will be because everyone else is just not very good compared to us actually deserving it. We are a joke, and that is because of you, Arsene Wenger. You can all come back at me and say, oh, we dominated the second half. We were 2-0 down because the first half was so awful. It's happened all season. Where is the man management to sort that out? Why is Wenger not rocketing up their backside at the start of the game and saying, we need a good first 10 minutes? We let City, we were 1-0 down. United, 2-0 down. Chelsea, we were goals down. And Liverpool, goals down. We can't keep letting early goals go in against us. We work so hard to try and create opportunities, and yet the easiest counter-attacks in the world, they've got an attack on goal. It really is comedy, and if Wenger thinks that there is no one in the world that can improve our defence or our midfield, he's got to go, surely. On a more positive note, how about a competition? So I've put a picture up, hopefully here, and all I want you to do is to say where I was at the stadium and what that is a picture of, and you win 10 million points, which is cool. And tomorrow, really exciting, as I mentioned before, the little intro bit, the 12th Men are doing a live deadline day hangout tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, 9 until 10 PM. It's going to be great crack. We've got loads of different FIFA gamers as usual, vloggers, and also Copper90 have got Poet from Comment Down Below, which is a great YouTube channel. You can check out the annotations down there. Copper90 are great lads, so make sure you support them and make sure you come to the deadline day tomorrow. Like I say, 12th Men, 9 till 10. See you all there. Thank you very much. Venger's a goon. Boom.